SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome back to The Messenger. We're in the Cloud Ruins, which are in the future, because we went to the future and now have a fancy hat and about double the bits, apparently. Let's get back in there. Alright. I looked around a little bit, and I couldn't really take in how different everything is. But yes, of course, we're in the Super Nintendo era, because it's the future! Hooray! And that's why the achievement for getting here was called Sweet 16, because it's the number of bits you got. It makes a lot of sense, I just didn't understand it at the time. Don't forget about your rope thingy. There we go, rope thingy. Very important. What does the rope thingy look like now? A little more advanced. Neat. Okay. Okay. So we got a bunch of spikes. Nothing unmanageable so far. Same basic mechanics I've been dealing with. What's going on with this dead end? Something is clearly going on with this dead end, and I don't understand it. Maybe there's nothing. Maybe it's fine. We'll just go up here. It's fine. No, I can't go on that side. Well, fine. We'll go on this side, then. Okay, energy balls, floating trees, like you do. This seems to be just one of those, yeah? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see how the shopkeeper's doing. Whoa, even the music in here is more advanced. Hello, shopkeeper. What happened? I warped or something, and everything looks different now. Hello? Okay, that is a really cool hat. I know, right? It is. Seriously, wow. Any idea what happened, though? Sorry, I just can't get over the hat. Need anything? Let's talk about something. Can we talk about my hat some more? Current area. Welcome to the Cloud Ruins, remnants of a civilization of giants that used to live in the sky. This place is beautiful, but the structures feel precarious. Yeah, bad place if you're afraid of heights. How high am I? You mean, in my opinion? What? Oh, geographically. Well, you entered the Tower of Time at the top of the mountain, and then exited through the top of the tower. So I'd say fairly high. Enjoy the sights. New look. What's the deal with everything looking so different? You know, I was wondering how you were going to deal with the implications of time travel. It seems ignorance really is bliss. Pardon? That moment in the Tower of Time? Yeah? It sent you to the future! Neat. Yes, precisely. Neat. It is, indeed. Any stories to share? Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There was once a starving little boy who never missed a chance to help his fellow villagers, words are difficult. One day, after helping an old man carry a heavy bundle of wheat, he was offered a loaf of bread. Eat your fill, my boy, it is well deserved, he began, but if you feel like helping even more, there are 2 gnomes hiding in the forest who are even hungrier than you are. Now that boy was an empathetic one. His mind was made up instantly. After a short hike, he found the gnomes and split the bread between the 2 of them without even saving a bite for himself. Thank you, kind little boy, the gnomes beamed. It seems you have lifted our curse. Indeed, to punish them for their greed, a spirit had put them under a rather annoying spell. They were exiled to the forest, carrying a magic little mill, capable of producing anything its bearer desired. But the little mill's magic would only be activated once the gnomes were fed by a stranger acting out of selfless generosity. To starve while carrying a relic promising abundance, a cruel fate indeed. Now you can imagine the little boy's surprise when he was given the magic item. Name something you want while turning the crank to the right, and the little mill will produce an endless stream of it, the gnomes explained. Turn it to the left, and it will stop. After creating a huge pile of food for the 2 gnomes, the young boy went back to his village to help the populace with his newfound powers. But as he grew in popularity, his older sister grew in jealousy. One night she couldn't take it anymore and stole the little mill from her brother's bedside table, along with 2 leftover pies from that afternoon's feast. Adding insult to injury, she left on the family's fishing boat to reach new lands, hoping to have her turn in the role of the popular purveyor. Once out at sea, she decided to try one of the pies, which to her taste were lacking a little something. It was time to try that little mill's magic, she reckoned. Give me salt, she said, turning the crank to the right. And salt she got, heaps and heaps of it. Now, older sister had never bothered paying attention to how the mill could be stopped. Stop, little mill, stop, she shouted, first annoyed, then worried, and finally panicked. Salt soon overflowed the boat itself, sinking it under the weight. It is said that the sunken little mill is still operational to this day, and is the reason why seawater is salty. The end. That was interesting, but it feels more like a kid's story. A kid's story explanation. Yeah. It feels more like a kid's story explaining things about the world we know the actual reason for. Tough crowd, huh? Why don't you tell me a story and I'll judge it? So you're looking for additional takeaways? How about this? Seeing how Big Sister's anger led to her demise, irritated people were henceforth referred to as salty. Oh, I got another one. Seeing how Big Sister's shortcomings as a little mill operator led to her demise, unqualified people were henceforth referred to as not being worth their salt. Hey, this is fun. You should go. I'll keep coming up with morals to do with salt. All right, sounds good. Thank you. Do we have any new upgrades? Nope, the future has exactly the same upgrades as the past. Well, looks like I need 900 more time shards then. Great. Bye. How's your fancy future cabinet doing? Please don't touch the cabinet. Did your portrait already turn to the left whenever I was over here and I talked to you? Yes, I think so. And we need what? 37 more power seals? Okay. Well, great. Back to travel in the future then. What do we got here? Hey, look, a bunch of faces. Elf people. We got elf people in the future. Ah, that's not a platform. Hey, Corbel looks basically the same. Who could have guessed you would fall just like that? Just fall like that. If you just jump in a pit. Yeah, I guess I did want to know how high up I was. Now I probably know. Okay, hi, Corbel. Let's see what we got. Wow, look at the dust effects when I slide down the wall. That's impressive. The future's so high-tech. Okay, so boing. We get all that stuff and feed it to Corbel. And this way? Did I always have sound effects for climbing walls? I feel like that's new. Neat. Listen to me go. Okay, well, I probably want to go through here, huh? Oh, spikes. Time-generated spikes. Okay, got it. So just don't charge blindly on ahead. You might get spiked. Got it. And Corbel got bored, which is fine with me. All right, this way. Whoop. Want that. And this as well. And we got a ghost? We have ghosts, apparently, in the future? Good to know. I want to get up top there, but I don't... Wait, I bet I can with the ghost. I bet I can use the ghost to get up there. Hang on. Hang on. No, this is probably nothing, huh? This is probably nothing. But I might be able to do it. So we go like... okay. The ghost can't turn around. Interesting. It can elevate and descend in order to reach where I am, but it can't go backwards. Okay, good to know. Kind of operating under, oh, which legendary Greek figure was it that had to go to the underworld? Was that Orpheus? I don't remember. with it not turning around, you know, with the ghost not turning around. There's precedent is what I'm saying. Okay, so I could go through there, or I could go over here. What difference does it make? It's a different route entirely. Well, let's have a look. Ah, just crystal, okay. Just crystal. Well, that's fine with me. I like crystal. Crystal is great. Look at that. Fantastic. Nearly got the next 100 of my time crystals already. We're moving right along. Okay, so over here. And then... just jumped right into that. That's exactly what I had in mind, of course. Let's see here. I wanted to jump off the wall, please. Okay. Right like that. Okay, good. Good. And then... Well, I wanted that. I wanted it. Oh, no. Oh, it's still there. It actually was retained between screen transitions. That's neat. Well, it's not a screen transition, but you know what I mean. You understand, probably. Okay, this way. Nothing up here. Okay, cool. Alright. Just sort of lightly let myself down. Yes, seemingly. Into a box with no particular purpose. But it has windows, which is nice, I suppose. Maybe this was a dwelling once? Maybe I'm thinking too hard about it? It's just a fancy background, don't worry? Okay. I will try not to. Spikes. Nah, no problem. Thank goodness they go down at a 45-degree angle, or I would be in trouble. I recognize that I could probably advance a little faster if I just sort of went and tried to fight them in the middle of the air, but this is way easier, just waiting for them to come over. Why would I do anything else? I ask you. Alright, this way. Wait. Okay, just checking. Just checking. I don't know. It seems like all the statues of elves around here are of the same two elves. I wonder who they are and why they are significant enough to warrant all these statues. But only their heads. And hands, apparently. Because I just am wrong immediately. Okay, hang on. I think I get it. We gotta go, and then, nope. We're gonna have to rope over. Rope over, got it. Jump up to here, and then rope. 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 Okay, good. No problem. No problem at all. So, down here, I suppose. I guess it makes sense that there are clouds in the cloud ruins. Just hadn't thought about it. Alright, cool. More hands. Nice. I'm gonna go up instead of down. Platform says go down, but what if I went up? What if that? Huh? Oh, on pillars that I don't have the capacity to break. That's what happens. Okay. Cool. Well, good to know. Guess I'll go down then. Whee! Oh look, a secret passage. I will go that way. Yeah. Eventually I gotta learn to break down bricks in fewer strikes than that. So say I. Okay. 2 time shards. Always welcome. Okay, back to the right then. This way. How do I... Maybe I need to elevate myself and then float across? Probably. So we just do it like this. Yay! Okay, cool. Back to the shop. I don't think I can afford anything, though, so why are we stopping? Wait! Shopkeeper! You're ripping off my style! So... Cool hat. Oh, you like that? Is it why you chose to wear one as well? What? Well, you have the same hat. No, I got it first. Oh, is that what you're going to tell yourself? Fine. I did have the hat first, and you were all over it. Right, yeah, that all happened, sure. It's true, though. Look, you can put your head in the sand all you want in an attempt to preserve your ego, but clearly it's not going to work on the person that was there when it all happened. Need anything? I guess it's fine. Enjoyed the hat. I'll see you later. Hello, goop pile in the corner. Please don't touch the cabinet. Okay, I won't. This time, just special for you. Okay, away we go. Where am I going? Can't go up. Do I have to just go down the edge then? Oh, I can stand on the clouds. I see. Well, that does change things a bit. I hope they don't disintegrate underneath me in the fashion of clouds. Dragon? Hey, a dragon. Hey, there's a dragon. Hey, there's a dragon. It's an instant death dragon. Why do I feel like you meant to do that? I didn't. I don't know. There's a dragon. I wasn't expecting dragon. Why should there be a dragon in the future? Okay, so just keep running. Just don't let him catch up. He can disintegrate clouds with his face, so don't let him catch up. Gotcha. Just running. You got it. I'm an excellent runner and jumper, fortunately for me. There we go. Just thread that needle and then... Okay! I see. That's the first thing you said to me when I died, Corbel. Are you aware? Did you always have the fancy gold art bands? You probably did, huh? They're just higher definition now? Okay, cool. Well, anyway. Let's get moving. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll be getting any time shards today, Corbel. Unless the dragon feels like contributing some to your cause. Oh yeah, he just immediately flees the dragon. I guess that's reasonable. Am I supposed to be fighting back? I have to turn around to fight back, and I don't want to turn around because dragon. Perhaps it's just a gauntlet, and if I run the gauntlet, I win. I should use the rope dart, actually. I'm not going to read it if you already said it, Corbel. You probably said all there is for you to say, although some of them are contextual, and probably there are ways I haven't died yet, I suppose. Guess we'll find out. This time I'll remember that I have a rope dart. I keep almost calling it a grappling hook, as was predicted in the old ways, but yes, the rope dart. I remember. Like that, and like this, and then haha, okay. And then we do this, we do this. Okay. Great, I made it. And the dragon just sort of leaves? The dragon just sort of leaves, but I'm guessing that he's going to be back, probably. Okay, cool. Hey, shopkeeper, you know anything about this dragon? Hi. Need anything? Apparently you don't know anything about the dragon, and I guess that's fine. Okay, bye. Alright, upward. More ghosts. That seems to be traditional in these ruins. I suppose someone had to live here, and something had to happen to the people who lived here. The elves, even, based on all the statues. Either they were elves, or they just like elves a whole lot. Who am I to judge either way? Alright, let's see here. Great. Thank you for that. I had forgotten that because I keep dying, I was at pretty low health. Because Corbel doesn't bring me back at full. Okay, cool. This way. And Ghost. Ghost can turn around if it's when they spawn in on the screen. Good to know. Oh, good. Oh, good. It is not stopped by the floor, as one might expect. I bet you wish these moving blocks were a bit more forgiving. I wish I had a good voice for you, Corval. I really do. Someday maybe I'll come up with one that I like. But so far it hasn't happened. I want that health, actually. Hooray! How's it going, Ghost? Ghost has respawned. That's fine. There we go. Give Corval a bit of a snack. Fortunately, this screen is at least fairly straightforward. Just this next one, we have another dragon situation. Oh, good job, me. I forgot. I forgot instantaneously. Because I'm very good at this game. Alright. I forgot! It's... Or you could watch your step. I mean, I could have, but I didn't want to. The way I'm voicing Corval at this point, it sounds like he's making fun of my voice. As the messenger, you know? Just doing like a higher pitched version of the messenger, which maybe is appropriate, since it seems to come in a set with me. I don't know. Okay, this way, this way. Great. Here. We wait for the spikes, and then we go. And we wait for the spikes, and then we go. I said I wait before the spikes, but you see, I didn't actually wait for the spikes, and that was my first mistake. Hi, Corval. I forgot about this again, too. Great. Did I just get crushed? I did just get crushed. Turns out. It turns out. Okay. Eventually, I will stop forgetting about the things that I've learned, and then maybe I'll pass this set of rooms. That would be amazing. Okay, this way. I wonder what's going on with my run. This arm that I keep up in front of me when I run. Am I just trying to, like, shoulder check anything in front of me? It doesn't seem to work very well. But I guess it makes me look cool. And it doesn't make my hat jostle around too much. You gotta have the hat in full view at all times. It's very important. Okay, that floor is rising. And I missed my... I'm just gonna go out and come back in. There we go. Great. And now just don't... What do you mean? I rope darted and held forward. It's supposed to... You pressed? That's such a weird thing to say, though. Unless you mean... No, never mind. It's fine. Corbal's just doing Corbal things. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. I swear I did that right, but apparently I did it wrong, so we're gonna do it better this time. For sure. Let's go here, and here, and here. Kill you, and go this way, and go here. Okay. Wait for spikes. Go forward. Wait for spikes. Go forward. Alright. Kill Ghost. Go forward. Exit. Come back. Okay. Like this, and then like that, and then here we are. Okay, good. It wasn't even that long. You just had to approach it correctly, which I hadn't been doing. Okay. I get the idea. I get the idea. Just have to... Yeah. Perfect. Good. Okay. And we get to save and not come back. Hooray! At least until such time as I'm able to revisit old levels, which I'm sure will happen, because there's a whole bunch of stuff that I missed in previous levels because I wasn't able to obtain it yet. And I'm sure I will be able to eventually, given just how long the, well, where is it? Yeah. Never mind, you can't tell here, but the item list on the save screen is really long, and I've gotten like 4 of them. 5, something like that. It seems like we're going to be here for a bit, is basically all I'm saying. I've missed the ghost, and therefore I perished. You must kill ghosts to proceed. Got it. Yeah, lives and continues. Right. Okay, cool. Okay, ghosts. This is all very important, so please, bear with me. Alright, there we go. I wish that that you would just eat those time shards automatically, Corbal. Sadly, no. I wonder if there's any virtue to starving Corbel for time shards. Like, why would you do that, you know? He's doing you a favor at all? But 352 time shards in. Okay, yeah, well, that's coming along. At the very least, the quantity of time shards that he has taken would be small, you know? You'd feel good about yourself for that or something. I wonder, there's probably something that happens if you don't feed Corbel any time shards at all or never die or whatever, you know? Something like that. But clearly I'm not going to have that happen. I am not that cool. So we're going to go here. We're not going to go there. As it turns out, not going to go there. Okay. Quibble. Hello, Quibble. Okay. Okay. We don't have to wait for the ghosts. We can rope dart them. We can rope dart the ghosts. Like that. It works. It works. Do it. Like that. Like that. Like that. Okay, cool. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning things and advancing. We go here. And like that. Yes, very good. Okay. And then like that. And then to here. Okay. I'm guessing this is a secret, so let's go this way. It is... maybe? It's really hard to tell at the moment. Okay, so... timing. Timing, time. Oop, that it worked out fine without using the rings at all. Which is not what I intended, but it's how it worked out. Okay. Yes, indeed, this is just a secret room with a bunch of money in it. I like money, particularly when Corbel's not here. Hut! Okay. Guess I'll try and find that way later. The one I could see but not get to, you know? Okay, down here, and then here, and then... okay. It seems like we might be traveling along the bottom of the Cloud Ruins at the moment, which is neat. And certainly not worrisome. Hut! Okay, good. Okay. Alright, I'm here now. Can't climb that. Can climb this. So I guess I will. Oh, and hey, there's that loop of timing crystals from earlier. Very good, very good. Let's just go here. And this way. Okay. Climb this because... well, never mind. It seemed like there was probably going to be a secret up there. Shows what I know about anything. There. And now... ha! 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 Okay, good. Good enough, good enough, good enough. A little damage, but no big deal. Alright. Here. That's a death pit, I'm pretty sure. And we'll go here. Okay. Hello, shopkeep. How are things? Anything to say? No. Well, good. Bye, then. Wish I could rope my way out the door. It'd be so much faster. It'd be so neat. Hey, look, dragon territory. I bet the dragon's gonna come back. Hey, the dragon's back. Who saw that coming? Nobody ever. Alright, we'll just sort of stay in the high ground, ideally. I feel like he's a little faster this time. Probably not. I think he's just going the same speed as me no matter what. So, I'm probably delusional on that front. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Stay ahead of him. Insta-kill dragon after all. Don't mess around. Don't mess around. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. And then here, and then here. His music loop because this particular gauntlet is too long. Go here. Go here. Go here. And here. Alright, 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 alright. Whew. Enough of that dragon for now. Great. Now, do you have anything to say? Nothing happened. I just ran away from a dragon. But I guess I appreciate the save point. Okay, cool. Straightforward enough. This is the theme. Now we get the variations. Seemingly. Alright, just like that. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to the left, so I don't actually know what's over here. Seems there's a safe place to stand, which is unexpectedly kind. Can't go that way. Okay. Then I will go this way. More ghosts. Wow, I just threw myself face first into those spikes at full speed, which was not what I intended, but it sure worked out that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Pretty straightforward, actually. Okay. And then I can float above this and dip down to get stuff, but I have to get out before the spikes come back. I see. Like that. And then back up, back up, back up. Woo, close. Being greedy, but it's paying off. Wait. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Got all the money. Look at me. I'm the money getter. Okay. Well, it's not even a very secret path. Is it gonna be really nasty? Oh, it looks kinda nasty. Alright, let's see here. I get the idea. Okay, so we go like this. And then we go to the other side. We need to jump through here, and then... No! Not like that! That ain't right. That ain't what I was going for. Did someone tell you that was a secret passage? My brother used to do that. Quibble? Is that Quibble? I guess I haven't met your brother. But I feel like you mentioned your brother in a different... different context? And I don't remember what it was. Sorry. I don't remember your brother. Okay. Go here. We go here, and then... Okay, that is the right idea, but we have to rope a little bit earlier. Great. Here, go ahead and have these, Corbel. You deserve it. You deserve a snack, since I'm basically not going to feed you at all down here. And I'm probably going to die a lot. Okay. Stand here. And then we go here. And then we go... here. To not touch the saws. Very important to not touch the saws. Okay, okay. Here. Here you go. You're welcome. Alright. This way. There we go. And... here. Here. I probably don't need to go onto the side, huh? I can just... Okay. Okay, I know what I did wrong that time. That time, if I hit jump, I would have recovered, and then I could use the rope dart. But you have to jump before you can... Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Okay, okay. Oh. I'm getting impatient. I'm getting impatient, and when playing poorly. I don't even know what Corbel said. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I'm sorry, Corbel, I wasn't listening. Okay. We go here, and then here. And then we go like this, and then we go like... Oh. The recovery jump. It's very important. Maybe I should rent my ring to you and maybe I should rent my ring to you directly for a fixed price instead. I mean, that would be fine. How much? I forgot that his ring is the thing that lets him bring me back from the dead. Because time travel, as it turns out. Time travel's been there the whole time. Time travel's been in the room with us since the beginning. We go here, and then we go here. That was so close. That was so close, but it was so bad. I think that's the highest tab I've ever seen. Well, I mean, yeah, considering you were probably born when I started being the messenger, and I haven't died this many times before now. So, yeah. Good job, Corbel. You got him. You got me. You showed me all right. I am put in my place, and that place is in a pit. A death pit. I jumped too early, see? I was going to get crushed by the platform, and... Are you sure about this mission? You don't look like you're in your element, but look at the hat. Look at the hat, Corbel. How can you say that about me when I've got this amazing hat? Which the shopkeeper also has, admittedly. But, like, he's not going to leave his shop and do this. Are you kidding? Yeah, okay, okay. There's a double jump there. You got a double jump there. Looks like I'll be canceling that summer vacation. Listen, Corbel. Just... It's not even... It's not summer yet. It's getting close, but we're not there yet. I just need to get through this room, okay? Just bear with me, Corbel, seriously. You're not being very supportive, you know? You know that? Considering how many crystals I give you? Are you really that bad, or are you testing my patience? I'm really that bad, as it turns out. It's a hard room. Shush. Shush. Shush, shush. Okay. We go here. We go here. And we go... Can someone contact the director and explain to me how my actions don't justify a main role yet? Because you haven't done anything aside from bring me back to life a whole bunch of times? You do the puzzle. You do the jumping puzzle, Corbel. I mean, you can fly, admittedly, so like... And you can go through walls. But you can't pick anything up and you can't kill enemies, I assume? Which apparently I need to do? I don't know. The money's good, but I fear I might actually burn out. I mean, yeah, maybe. You have all these options for what you could do to make this situation better, but instead you just decide to quip at me, huh? I guess it seems in character. All right, we go here, and then... Nope, nope, nope. Recovery jump, recovery jump, recovery jump, recovery... The rope dart needs to be longer. It needs to be longer. Can I interest you in a payment plan? You cannot, in fact, because that's what I'm already on, and it resets every time I die, which is very convenient. Thank you. Okay. We go here. We go. Not that I ever give up on my best client, but I could use a break. Yeah, but I have to do this room now because I can't come back yet. I assume I'll be able to come back at some point because time travel, I assume. But we're not there yet, okay? We're not... What do you mean? I hit the jump button and instead it just sort of fell. We have a drinking game at the office. A shot every time I have to come and save you. Pretty festive ambiance at the moment. I would imagine that's true. I would imagine that's true. They were clearly expecting me to chain die at some point, sooner or later, huh? Based on how these quotes seem to be structured. Oh, man, I'm getting there, but I should probably be offering you a discount at this point, but it would only incentivize you to fail more. I mean, no, not really. And also, the discount is that it resets every time I die, Corbel, so shush. Why does it have to be instantaneous? Thanks for making me so productive. I got Employee of the Month. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Corbel. I'm glad to hear it, Corbel. How many of you are there, anyway? And how many messengers are you taking care of over the years, you know? I guess all the ones that were... I'm not gonna complain. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. I guess all the statues in the time tower, right? That's probably roughly as many messengers as that. Well, in any case, hooray! I did the room, Corbel. We can move on. Are you proud of me? No, because you're Corbel. All right, let's go this way. See you later, Corbel. Have fun. See you again soon, I have no doubt. Okay, up here. Is this a boss approach? Probably not. Hello, shopkeeper. There seem to be a lot of shops in the future. Okay, cool. Well, not much to be done here. Onward. They had the dragon again. Okay. That's why there's so many save points, because there's a save point before the dragon and there's a save point after the dragon. And we got turtles running from the dragon this time, too. I do think the dragon is extending further into the screen this time. I think every time the dragon comes a little bit further across, so I have less of a buffer, you know? Hi, Corbel. Welcome back. No, it's Quibble. Okay, hi, Quibble. We just got a dragon going on, don't worry about it. He won't hurt you, probably. Yeah, see, it's fine. Alright. So I gotta catch up with the fleeing turtle, I assume, and use him to probably make the last jump, I'm guessing? I'm guessing. It's an assumption, but I feel like it's a solid one. I'm not doing so good at this right now. 81 deaths prevented. Corbel MVP. Well, good. Thank you, Corbel. Appreciate it. Okay. Dragon is here. Turtle is here. Let's just worry about the platforming. Don't worry about anything else. Just worry about the platforming. Go here, and here, and then... I'm gonna leave it. Never mind. I'm killing the turtle because I got sick of it. I got sick of it as being a distraction. Okay. This way. You're gonna loop your music again if you're not careful there, buddy. Yeah, look at you. Looping that music. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. And we made it. Hooray! Okay. It wasn't so bad. It was just the turtle was distracting. I blame everything on the turtle. Boss time. I'm guessing it's the dragon. Shopkeeper, is it the dragon? Need anything? Level boss. Hey, I'm not sure what's up next, but the prophet wanted me to repeat a line for you at this point in the adventure. Alright, let's hear it. Okay, I always wanted to try the voice. Check it out. And on this day, the messenger shall unwittingly make his lifesaver indebted to him. Horrible? Really? Huh. And that means? I'm not sure, but if all else fails, attack the fireballs. Okay, cool. Thank you. I will see you later. Dragon time, I have to assume, yes? I have to assume. Okay, cool, here we go. Oh, the dragon coming from the right this time? Oh, dang. That's shaking things up. Okay. Okay. And, okay. Oh, thank goodness he's no longer instant death. That would be a problem for me if he was. Okay, so how do we fight back against this, huh? Is your entire body vulnerable? It is? It is not. It is not. It's just your head. I see. If I hit him in the face, he stops charging. That's what it is. It's reflexes. Okay, cool. I can deal with that. I can can deal with that, probably. There. Okay, he doesn't reflect off if he's not charging, though. I get the impression that the clouds are not going to come back. So maybe, maybe I need to be more aggressive at stopping him from charging. Okay. If all else fails, you can try jumping. I mean, yeah, you're right. I could try that. Thank you, Corbel. Appreciate you. Okay. Dragon, take 2. If you don't count all the lead-up attempts. Which I don't, apparently. Okay. There we go. Okay, I can't stop him from charging. Not when he's going towards the clouds. If he's going for me, I can stop him. But if he's going for the clouds, he's just going to do it. And I can't regenerate them by leaving, I suppose, huh? Okay. So we have an effective time limit on this fight. Which I can only avoid having a problem if I kill him in time. Which is not worth saying. I'm not sure about it. Alright. Okay, so wherever I'm standing, that's where he's going to aim. Hit the fireballs. I'm hitting the fireballs. It's doing less than I was hoping. I guess I could technically use them to cross the room. Yes, I could do that. Okay. Oh, and hitting him when he's doing fireballs regenerates the cloud cover. Well, that's good. Okay. Okay, now he's going to break some more of them, apparently. I wish I could attack upwards, but I can't. Nah. Nah. Hit. Okay. Got a couple hits in anyway. Alright, where are we at? Now we do a couple more of the charges, I'm guessing? Seems like it. Okay. Fireballs, okay. What do you mean? What do you mean I need to learn to swing my sword a little higher, apparently? There. Okay. Ow! He does actually hurt me when he lands on the ground, so I should probably not allow that to happen, huh? Probably. I have 1 hit point left. How well is this going to work out for me, I wonder? Okay. There goes some clouds, but not very many. Just stand right here. There you go. Ooh, we got a lot of them. That's okay. That's okay. We're all right. He's getting faster as he gets lower on health. It's traditional. It's like Botwoon, I think it was. In Metroid, Super Metroid? Botwoon? Was that the... Wait! That's new! Hi, Corbel. I totally called that one! Yeah, I guess you probably would if you knew it was coming. Since, you know, you have time travel, essentially, to know what's going to be happening. I did fall for that, because I wasn't expecting a change of pattern. But, you know, now I know. Eventually, just was like, you know what, screw your clouds. If I take out all the clouds, you can't attack anymore. Good plan, Dragon. Good plan. Okay. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Okay. Theoretically, you could probably do a bunch of damage to him that way. Just using your cloud jump to continue pursuing him. I'm thinking, anyway. I'm not sure I'm good enough to pull it off, but... Yeah, I'm definitely not good enough to pull it off. But he probably could. 4 hits is not bad. But I wasted some health, is the thing. Fireballs? Fireballs. Okay. There we go. There we go. Great. That's a good amount of damage. Alright. Nice. But I took a bunch of damage I didn't need to. Okay. Good. He's changing his approach. He's going to come in at me from an angle. Good to know. I'm guessing he's going to do the thing where he takes out some of the cloud cover soon. My guess is, anyway. I'll have to watch for it. I gotta stop being so aggressive. I'm down to 1 hit point again. Yeah. Oh, okay. Apparently I was too slow. Too slow as a ninja is terrible. Perfect timing. It was my turn to buy a round. But you do have to go back eventually, Corbel, is the thing. And I don't think they'll forget, whoever they are. You still got that drinking game going on? Is that what it is? Could be. Could be. Cloud runes are going to be lucrative for that guy, it seems. Okay. I'm going to be patient. And not be too aggressive. Getting a couple extra hits where I can. But maybe don't insist on doggedly following him the entire time. But it doesn't seem to pay off very well for me. I usually bump into him. And I can't really afford that. Yeah, 2 hits is good. 2 hits is great. I'm going to just stand here. There you go. Beautiful. Does he have to eliminate a certain amount of clouds before he'll fireball mode? Could be. I'm not sure. I did this thing I said I wouldn't do anymore. And then I did it. Okay. I see how you are. I see how you are. Great. Okay. There. Good. Okay. That's all fine. Just stand at the edge, and we wait. There you go. Not too bad. Okay. I was turned the wrong way, which is great. Good job, me. Love it when I do that sort of thing. Okay, we're running out of clouds here. I could use a... Okay! Sure. And now fireballs, I suppose? Yeah, okay. I see how you are. Okay, so, like this, and then like that. Okay, got it. I get the idea. Great, great, great. That was some good damage. He's flashing. He's flashing pretty good. But I have to assume he's got more tricks up his sleeve if he feels like it. Nope. There you go. Very flashy there. Getting very flashy. Oh, okay. Yes! Was that a dragon? Defeat the sky serpent. I did it! I got him! He's not dead. He's just unconscious. He is dead. He is... What's going on? Oh! He was simply corrupted? And now he loves me because I hit him in the face a whole bunch, I guess. It's this guy. What kind of voice do you get? I've been watching you for a long time, messenger. Hmm? Who are you, anyway? Huh! So the disguise did fool you. I guess? It's a shame you freed my slave pet, but no matter. I am now certain I can defeat you. Oh! It's that guy! You! Surprised? Time to pay for what you did to my people! Bold words coming from such an unprepared adventurer. The underworld awaits you, messenger. At last the scroll will be ours. He did have a spear come to... No, he has a twin blade, come to think on it. But it does have a similar blade on one end of it. So I guess I could have seen this coming, but I didn't. Oops. Watch your step now. And then he breaks all the clouds. Hey, look at that! Neat trick. And I've been thrown into the underworld. Okay. Bunch of demons. Demon iconography. I guess that makes sense. Demon turtles, of course, because that is seemingly how it works around here. Ooh, they're freaky looking down here. They got glowing eyes, but they're exactly as resilient and move exactly the same way as they always have, which is fine with me. Clay golems seem to be rocking out a little bit harder than usual. No pun intended. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I did see those things once, I feel like, but they haven't shown up since. But now this is where they hail from, apparently. We have one of those. Okay, great. Onward. Oh, good. It's filled with lava. Hello, shopkeeper. How are we doing? Need anything? Yes. Current area? Yes. Welcome to the lion's den. Oh, I didn't see any lions. No, I meant... never mind. The heat. This heat is almost unbearable. Come on, I'm happy to avoid certain cliches, but to think we wouldn't have lava to end your epic quest is pushing it. That's all you have to say? Okay, is this actually the last region? Any stories to share? Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a guy visited by a succubus. Far from being that kind of demon, she offered him a unique chance to visit hell as a tourist. Very adventurous by nature, he jumped right into the portal. They arrived in a room where giant cauldrons boiled over bonfires. They contained people, where little demons with pikes were sitting on the rim to push anyone who tried to escape back inside. Who's in that cauldron? The man asked his succubus tour guide. This one? That's where liars and cheaters end up, she explained. And this one over there, she continued, that's where people who hunt for sport. Aghast, the man noticed another cauldron, much bigger than the other ones, and devoid of any demons sitting on its rim. Indeed, that one cauldron seemed to self-regulate. People were pulling back in anyone who tried to escape. And who's this cauldron for, he asked, curious as to who could be so stubborn in their ideology that they would rather hurt themselves than rethink their worldview. Oh, that cauldron? The Kentucky mused. That's for people who think the order doesn't apply anymore when another line opens up at the market. That's very specific. The end. Uh-huh. Okay, now you're just using the platform to vent. What is wrong with you? Are you that guy? Which guy? The guy who's fifth in line but rushes to be first in it when a new line opens up. I figured that's what you were going to say. Oh, right. Different timeline. Never mind. Okay, cool. Great. Good chat. So is this the last region, actually? Could be. But if that's so, I'm probably going to have to leave off this episode somewhere in the middle of this region, because I don't have time to do the full last level, I don't think. Not now, anyway. I always leave things to the last minute. Hey, look, lava. How you doing, Corbel? If anyone asks, I'm taken. Yeah, no one has. But I don't know that there is anyone else to ask, honestly. I haven't run into that many people, you know. Okay, here we go. There. Oh! That falls away. Good to know. I didn't notice that last time. Okay. Here we go. I made it. I did it. Hooray. Okay. Can I break these things for... I can. Okay, cool. Do they come back afterward? They do indeed. They continue to respawn. So there's not really a point to breaking the fireballs unless I need an extra jump. Got it. Bone bat. Bone bat. And one for you. Okay. And we're gonna go here. I said we're gonna go here. There we go. Okay, good. And then there. Oh, it's not a lantern, it's an actual demon guy. I see. So I have to go like, It's like the Mega Man moving platforms, but I move them myself with a sword. Good to know. Okay. Are all those guys in the background actually real, or what's the deal here? Huh. Just a fancy window? Not sure. Keep moving for now. Okay. Okay, I see where we're going with this. Hey, but I failed! I failed! Dip-a-doo-doo. Hello, Corbel. Yeah, cool. Apparently, Corbel doesn't have that much to say about falling in lava. It just is sort of treated like jumping into pits in any other sense, huh? Understood. That's fine, Corbel. I recognize you gotta have standards or you'll wind up just, like, having custom lines for absolutely everything. And who has time for that, honestly? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna break that guy. And I'm gonna go down here, because secrets? Oh, it's a shortcut. It's a shortcut. I've opened up a shortcut in case the rest of the room is terrible, which it probably will be under the circumstances. Okay. There we go. One for you. Okay, and then here. That's probably bad. I have to go in front of it because otherwise I can't get to the platform I need to get to. Got it. And then we can hop up here and then deal with this. There we go. Great. And then here. And then there. Good. Okay. And we got little spiky men who do take 2 hits. And we're at the end. Great, that went fine. It went fine. Hello, shopkeeper. Anything special to say? Probably not. No? Okay. Your upgrades are still the same? They sure are. Okay. Well, I'm still working on that 1,000. I'll be back later, I suppose. I didn't even notice that there were those demon dogs over there. Did I kill those? Huh. I don't really remember. Okay, well, fine, whatever. This way! I figured that would be advancing on me, yes. Okay, and then we're gonna duck under you. It's got a demon face in the middle. I can't do anything about it. That's fine. That is fine. Dripping lava presumably does standard damage. Oh. Let's just see what happens when I hit one of these guys. Okay, yes, it toggles between those 3 and those 6. Got it. Like this, and then like this, and there we go. Okay, cool. Good. There. Okay. It's weird to me that this place is so far going much better than the Cloud Ruins. But there's nothing I can do about those 2, huh? Okay. That's fine. We'll just sort of make my way down. If the projectiles leave the screen, they can't possibly do anything to me. Hooray! Okay. And... No. There we go. There you go. Okay, good. Do I have a reason to explore these particular chambers? Just more money? I mean, I do want more money. I do want to buy the things that make me take less damage, you know? That seems good. I guess I would already have it if I hadn't, Well, no. That may not be true. I was gonna say I would already have it if I hadn't paid for Corbel's fees to be reduced, but then Corbel will be taking more money from me, so I don't actually know that's true. Best not to worry about such things. Things are the way they are, after all. Nothing I can do about that now. Okay. This all seems very straightforward. I'm surprised these saws don't move a little faster. This would be a pretty difficult little chamber if they did, but maybe it got nerfed or something? I don't know. I'm assuming a lot I recognize, but like this place does seem decidedly more straightforward than the Cloud Ruins did, which is weird to me. Hey, Shopkeep. I assume nothing is new? Let's see. Yeah, nothing. Okay, that's fine. See you later. Okay. Go here. There you go. I forget that these guys take more than one shuriken. Of course they do. I'm gonna just skip all that. And here. Okay. Good. That's gonna rise, huh? Absolutely. Absolutely gonna rise. Probably already is. Just gonna assume. Yep, it's definitely rising. Yep, it's definitely rising. Okay. Just keep moving then. Yep. I've failed. That's okay though. We're good. We're good. We're good. I had plenty of health going into this. Okay. Sloppy, but I don't care. I don't care. It's worked fine. Everything's okay. Okay, and we go here. Bat. We go here. Okay. That's for you. And then here. Okay. Great. And like this. Okay. This is all fine. Don't worry about those guys. And here. I threw a shuriken for no friggin' reason, which is great. And that room is done. Hooray, it went fine. I could use some health, though. That's some health. I appreciate it. Okay, this way. I want to go to that thing in the corner. Can I get there? Like that. Great. I did it. Ah, money. I do enjoy money. I'll take it. There we go. Beautiful. Just another 350 to go. Well, 341 if you want to be all specific about it. Why would you want to? I don't know. Okay, more slow saws. Go like that, and there we go. Okay, and then rock. Watch out for rock. Okay, and... Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Jump over this, and break these. Nice and quick, and down we go. Okay, cool. That's a problem for me, actually. There we go. I could really use a health boosty thingy. Can I have a health boosty thingy? Is anyone willing to give me a health boosty thingy? You got one in there? You do. Thank you. I appreciate. That looks like another shortcut, maybe. Eventually? Is there anything I can do about that? No, not really. Okay, this way then. I see. Okay, I'm thinking this is one of these. Yeah, look at that. No problem. Okay, good. And then for you, I'm gonna actually just not deal with that. Thank you. And you next. And you next. Okay. That's right, you throw your rock, and then you die. And then you die. And then you die. So does your rock. And down we go. Why is this place going so much better than the Cloud Ruins? I don't understand. Yeah, hi. And one more? You know it. Okay, cool. Great. Are we at the boss? Is this the boss room? Shopkeeper, what the heck? I mean, admittedly, I didn't find the challenge coin. Maybe that's part of it. The challenge coin killed me a lot last time. But anyway, hi. Level boss? Looks like the Demon General's up next. Be careful out there. I hear he's pretty fast. Nothing else to say. Well, that's fine. Great. Bye. Pretty fast, you say, huh? 36 power seals to go. So many. I basically haven't gotten any today. I got one. Hello, Demon General. I don't remember your name. Nowhere left to run, Demon. Why would I run? You stepped right into my trap. We'll see about that. We end this now, champion of the blue robes. Am I the champion of the blue? Oh, I guess I am the champion of the blue robes, right? Like the shopkeeper. Got it. Okay, cool. I don't remember your name, though. It's probably fine. Fancy animation. And we got these guys. I'm supposed to use them to dodge things, I suppose? Probably. And he's throwing... Yeah, okay. He spins it, and then he zips across the room. Then he throws it to himself, and then he charges me. And then he charges again. Several times. Got it. And then he gets stuck, and I can hit him for a little while. Okay. Okay, I stood right in that, and that's fine. Go up here to dodge him. I was probably supposed to use them to dodge him the entire time, huh? But if he doesn't hit me at all, that's when he gets stuck in the floor, I guess? Whoa, fire! Okay. Hi, Corbel. Okay. 456 times shots in! Yeah, acid reflux. Got it. Okay, heal up. Let's try that again. I think I get the general idea. Let's try and do a little better. Is that your chair? I wish you had a sprite for sitting on it. But you don't. It's a shame. I bet you wish you had a sprite to sit on it as well. I know I would if I had a chair like that in my room. Okay, and I've failed again, and that's okay. I run. He dash. He throw a thing. And then he charge. And then he charge. And then he charge. And then he gets stuck. Okay. Then he jump. Okay. He throw. And then he charge. I got hit, so he's not going to get stuck. Okay. And then he throws them, and then the fire happens. I keep trying to stick to the wall, but the wall doesn't exist, so I need to stop doing that. I could probably be hitting him right now. I probably should be. Okay, cool. I certainly could be. You can just sort of spam across the room, and it actually works fine. Good to know. Okay, he throw a thing. Then he charge. Charge. That's the wrong button. I meant to do the rope dart, but instead, I did nothing of the sort. And he throw those, and now we're doing the fire thing again. Rope dart. Use it. It's very important. Hi, Corbel. Okay, great. We go again. Okay, man. Oh, he's got a demon laugh that I didn't notice last time. The last 2 times that he killed me. Okay, he throw. He charge. Huh. Okay. Okay. He throw. He charge. He charge again. I get hit by it. He got stuck for some reason. I'm not sure why. I'll take it. Okay. He throw. He charge. He charge. He charge. He did not get stuck because he wasn't trying to stab me that last time. I see. That makes sense. There we go. And like this. Okay, and then we have to go the other side to continue. Oh boy. There we go. He went back. And the fire takes a little time to die out. Okay, that's new. Okay. Just dodging like... It's like the pattern you'd use to dodge the boomerang in a Zelda game. You wanted it to just float around you for a good long time. Okay, and then he charge. He charge again immediately. He's getting faster. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and then he's stuck. Because he tried to attack with both swords and missed. That's when he gets stuck. I see. Like this. We're going to the other side. It was the wrong button. The rope dart's the one you want. Okay, we're going rope dart. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, he's doing the boomerangy thing again. That's okay. We're good. I stood right in it. And I had 1 hit point left, apparently, which is great. That one takes me a while to evaluate if it's something I've seen before, that particular horrible quote. But it was. It's fine. Hi. Okay. Then we do this. And he throws the thing. Then he go here. Okay. He charge. Throws the thing. Okay. Now he's going to charge again, I assume. He did. And he got stuck. Okay. Smack him around a little bit. Then he charge. He throw. Dash. I'm probably in trouble. Okay, that's the one where he doesn't get stuck because he did it on purpose. Oh, and because he was preparing for this. That's why he does that. I see. Okay, and we hit him a little bit. And then it's the wrong button. Okay, there we go. A little bit of damage. Okay. Dash. And then he's throw. And charge. And charge again. Okay, okay, okay. And that one. And it gets stuck. But I took a lot of damage from stupid things. Okay, fire boomerang. Ooh, got me right in the face. Okay. Oh, man. How did I dodge this so easily the first time? I don't understand it. One hit point. One hit point. I'm doing great. Okay. Throw. Dash. Dash. Rope dart. The rope dart will save you. You just gotta... Okay, you can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Thanks, Corbel. Thanks for the support, Corbel. Okay. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. There we go, and then hit him some more. He throw. He dash. Okay, now he's gonna... Okay, we're already here. Which I'm kind of sad about, but that's okay. That's okay, we're doing good damage, that's what that means. Rope dart, I've missed. Do not miss with the rope dart, that's also important. Okay. How are you doing that in the middle of the air, I wonder? Because he has floaty demon powers, don't question him. Okay, dash. I shouldn't have stood in it, but I did. Ow. We drop in the center, but he gets stuck unexpectedly. Okay. Okay, cool. Just stood in that, because I'm a professional. Okay. Like this, like that. Okay. Got him. Go back across. Good, 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 good. Okay, here he is. Fire boomerang. Okay. Good. Just stand in the middle of where it's going and duck. That will certainly save you. Whew. Okay. Okay, I jumped right into it. I don't know why I jumped right into it, but I sure did. I died. Hello, Corbel. Eventually I'll get better at it. Eventually I'll get better at it. Eventually we'll get him. Surely, eventually we'll get him. Oh. I like his laugh, it's good. It's a good laugh. Okay. Alright. And he dashed through. And he throw sword. And then he dash. And he dash. And he dash. And I put him in a position where he had a really good opportunity to hit basically the entire room. And naturally it did hit me. Okay, fire. Fire, fire, fire. Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay, back across. Back across. Okay, back across again. Back across again. Good, 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 okay. Go fire boomerang, okay. Okay. This is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. Let it dip underneath you and jump over. Run away from it, then let it dip underneath you and jump over. That's the thing to do. You throw. Okay, this is going to be fast. He's going to be fast. Just keep moving. Good. Good. Okay. And then he gets stuck. Good, 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 good. Okay. Fire. Okay. Fire time. Fire time. Back across. Fire time. Back across. Like this. Don't stand on him. It hurts. Okay. Fire boomerang. Here we go. Over. Run away. Over. Run away. Over. Run away. Okay, good, good, good. Here he is. Get a couple hits in, then there we go. Got him! More like dumb in general. Ha ha! I got him! I got him good. With that one. Oh, he's still fine, though. I didn't actually kill him. Impossible. I'm the fastest there's ever been. They'll be able to end this curse, or else I'll hit you some more. And apparently it won't kill you, but whatever, it's fine. Is it that simple in your head, ninja? All of this is bigger than you, or me. I am ending this. Your Demon King is next. Make no mistake, messenger. None of us are leaving this place alive. If I can't have the scroll, then it shall be destroyed. Huh. Probably run away? Probably run away from the fiery explosion? Oh. Okay, cool. Well, I'll just, excuse me. Pardon me, just... Oh, okay, we're going in the hole. We're going in the hole, maybe? Not sure. Yeah, okay. Fine. Down I go. There's a level below hell, apparently. Oh, thank you, dragon. Huh! Close call. I got you, buddy. It talks. Hello. Thanks, I guess we're even now. Oh yeah. What's your name? Manfred. What kind of name is that for a sky serpent? It's not my birth name, but I always wanted to be a butler. Maybe you should have a butler voice, but apparently I gave you this one. Okay. Well, you should dress for the job you want and not the one you have, right? So? So call me Manfred. All right, Manfred. What did you do before the demon's mind controlled you? No time to explain. This is your big moment. Is it? Is it my big moment? What am I doing? Ooh, ocean. Hell connects directly to the ocean, which is kind of surprising. I thought we were way further down than that. Oh, look, the Demon King even. And who's that exactly?
Oh, you hoping for the Western hero? No prophecies for you, worm. Prepare to die.
Wait, am I just going to be passed? I'm the Western hero now, and I'm passing on the scroll to another person? Is that what's going on? Man's best friend, ride Manfred around the world back to where it all started.
You! I see Bar Mathazel failed me once again.
Your reign is over, despot.
You think this is how it works? Know your place, ninja. Our curse is never ending and your time is up. As for you, soldier, I can't wait for my minions to make short work of you.
Hi, soldier. That was amazing. Oh, you're the Western hero, right? No, I'm... Did I travel so far east that I made it back to my village from the west? Everything's so different. Did the Tower of Time really send me to the future? I guess this means... Hey, I have an important task for you, I think.
Pardon?
I mean, take this scroll. You need to carry it across the world to the top of the highest mountain.
Really? I'm 100% down to leave this outpost.
Yes, a messenger is needed.
A messenger?
Godspeed!
What?
Just take the scroll. Congratulations. Now it's your problem. And then I just vanished. Oh, hi.
And so your time as messenger is up.
What do I do now?
Well, you could take a few moments to appreciate the reveal that it was all just a loop.
No way, I still want to be a part of the adventure.
Oh, we'll get right to that.
What do you mean?
I mean it's time.
Time for what?
For you to finally open the cabinet.
Really?
Yes, go ahead and open it.
Okay. You sure?
Please do touch the cabinet. I already told you the cabinet is where it is.
You really shouldn't have done this.
Believe me, you're ready for what's in there. There's no skeleton in there, I promise. Hey, do open it. It's not empty. I already unlocked it. Why don't you put that curiosity to good use and open the cabinet already? If you don't open the cabinet soon, you'll have to sit through my boring story.
Oh, I so want the boring story. Give me the boring story.
I'm warning you, it's boring. It's philosophical. I'll even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. This is your last warning. You better make sure you have some time ahead of you if you're going to keep doing that.
Is it going to be the same story? Probably it is, right? Well, let's find out.
All right, let me share with you my understanding of Madame Melody's work.
This is different.
After observing so many humans over such a long period of time and reading as much as I could, some trends inevitably come up. One thing we all have in common is the need to feel like we have value, power, and abundance in our lives. Now, like many things, there are functional and dysfunctional ways to go about these. Say you are dysfunctional. Your sense of value may come from the approval of others, making you dependent on seeking attention, begging for others to tell you that who you are is adequate. You will feel good when you receive positive feedback, but always be one negative comment away from having your day ruined. Now, about power. Dysfunctional people get a sense of power by exercising control over others, sometimes right down to policing the way they talk or who they engage with. They feel good when they have a weak partner or friend to control, but they feel depressed and weak themselves when no one is around to feed their ego. Their sense of abundance will often come from material things, displaying of high status or promiscuity. Even though it feels great while the money and crowd are there, these lack real depth, and the impact of the inevitable downfall would be hard to overstate. For functional people, it is scarcely documented as they are generally busy living a meaningful life. Functional people get their sense of value from an understanding and acknowledgement of their inner worth. Their sense of power comes from an ability to self-contain and let others be who they are while protecting themselves when needed. And abundance simply comes from good self-care. Now, all of this makes sense in theory, but the idea is to be able to apply it. For this, you first need to master your emotions. As I understand it, everything you experience is a mix of the big five: fear, joy, sadness, anger, and shame. The primary colors of our experiences, if you will. Mix fear with anger and you get jealousy. Too much sadness in your joy will make you melancholic. The only way to unpack complex emotions is by breaking them down into which of the big five are concerned and to deal with each of these individually. Easier said than done, right? Consider haunted house stories for a moment. They're always the same, aren't they? It starts off with optimistic fools moving in. Soon enough, odd things begin to happen, and fear ensues for a while. Eventually, the protagonist has had enough and decides to face the ghost. What? What do you want? They will ask, tired of cowering in fear. As it turns out, ghosts usually know what they want, and it's usually the same thing for the person who wronged them to face justice and to then be put to rest. That's usually where the killer faces a trial and the ghost body is respectfully buried. And just like that, the house becomes a warm haven again. Did you get the metaphors? If you often feel depressed, irritated, or however hindered in your general ability to engage with life, you are just like a haunted house. Your inner child is hurt and will be increasingly uncomfortable to you until you turn around and ask, what? What do you want? If asked honestly, you will find that the answers were within you all along, and that following through with that inner child's requests is both challenging and life-changing. Only then can you begin the process of discovering your true self to finally get rid of your chains. These were my final ramblings. Please keep in mind that I am but a shopkeeper. Everything I say should be taken with the biggest grain of salt you can find, which probably is the one that was generated by that one woman in the boat. The sister, was it? Yes. Please open the cabinet now. Okay. You said this was a platformer. Be lectured on an inner child. Please do touch the cabinet. Okay, I will. Since you insist. You're just making me into a blue robe, aren't you? So, it's just a closet for blue robes? Why, yes! What did it look like? Well, don't just stand there. Grab one your size. Okay. Hey, look, it's me, the new shopkeeper. I think I hear someone coming. Get behind the counter. Okay, bye. Oh, hi. Great. Is it mimicking my movements from the first time I came in here? Ah, the messenger. I wasn't expecting you so soon. What is this place? This is the shop. It doesn't look like a shop. Hey, I said the same. I mean, do I look like a shopkeeper? What? Anyway, here's a power-up that will let you charge your beam. Oh, there's upgrades too? Sweet. And off he goes. He didn't mess with the closet, though. He's missing half of the experience. Oh, look, he's back. Hi. So, thanks for the beam charger upgrade. You bet. You know, the way everything looked, it just felt like I should be able to do that. Yes, that's why Ray Troyd invented it decades ago. Ray Troyd. Okay, sure. Who's Ray Troyd? Just a follow-up to an earlier joke. I don't get it. Some will. I do. Off he goes. Now, when's he gonna mess with the closet? Soon, I assume. Oh, hey, look who's back. Hey, is everything all right? It's kind of boring, but I guess I'm okay. No, I mean, it's been a while since your messenger visited. Oh, I don't know. I didn't enter the shop so often myself. You're in the Tower of Time, remember? So? So it should automatically take you forward in time to the next important moment. Which is? Either your messenger enters the shop, or dies. Oh. Did your messenger die? How would I know that? By using the scrying orb. If Quarble isn't sent within 10 seconds, your messenger dies for good. Well, you probably should have told me that, I guess. And when were you planning on mentioning that? Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no!
So he's dead then?
We need to fix this.
Oh, is it we now?
Come on, now is not the time to argue. We have to look at this holistically.
Look at this holistically? What does that even mean?
It means I'm as lost as you are, but I still want you to think that I'm the smartest one here.
So you're the Western hero, right? The guy from the beginning, I assume? With the bow and arrow type of thing? Anyway.
I'll go fetch the scroll. Hold on.
You can just do that. But I guess you are the Western hero, so yeah, that makes sense.
Be right back. I need to talk to the others.
Huh. Well, I guess I'll just stand here.
Okay, we have reached an agreement. You're the one that needs to finish this.
Really?
Yes, really. You weren't really fit to be a shopkeeper anyway. I'll leave the scroll here with your clothes. Come join us after you've changed.
Can I move now? I can move now. Hooray! I'm not actually in control, though. Hooray, I'm back. Can I open the chest? I'd rather not touch this while the shopkeeper's away. Okay, fair enough. Closet? Can't do the closet. Alright. Seems like something else is starting. But I had to wait until that was over before I could end the episode. Which I need to do, because I am running short on time. So, I guess we'll pick up here next time and find out how we go fix this problem that is ostensibly my fault, even though I wasn't actually informed how I was supposed to fix this situation. It's fine, though. I'm sure it's fine. In any case, I'll see you next time. Hopefully this isn't, like, actually the end of the game and I'm just bailing early. Guess we'll find out next time. Ha ha!